Hey everyone, this is David McBee with the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We're about 3 minutes away from startup of our second game of our doubleheader here tonight. Actually this afternoon. It's Flippin versus Harrison here at the Billy Ply tournament. This should be a good game. About 2 minutes till tip-off. Stay tuned right here on TLSN. All right, guys, here we go. Getting ready to get started for our second game here at the Billy Ply tournament. It's Harrison and Flippin. This should be a good one. As we get ready to start with the starting lineups. Of course, Flippin taking on Harrison. Our first game, Mountain View took the victory over the Cotter Senior Girls. Again, this is varsity girls action. It's going to be Flippin and Harrison. So here we go, starting lineups. Hopefully everyone can, volume sounds good, let me know. Joey the Dealmaker Shaw is not able to be here with me this morning, so for Harrison, number 4, Claire Barger. Number 15, Claire Cecil for Harrison. Number 25, Annabelle Massengale. Number 42, Shaylee Ward. And number 54, Reese Ricketts for the Harrison Goblin squad. And now the hometown Flippin Lady Bobcats, coached by head coach Grant Greenhaw. Number 11, Deborah Rackley. Number 4, Brooklyn Linninger. Number 24, Ella Alexander. Number 10, Sydney Wire. And number 31, Allie Downs. And I'm actually flying solo for a few minutes here by myself, so I'll be working scoreboard, camera, and talking. So if I miss anything, I just ask you cut me a little slack. As Harrison and Flippin second. This is the third game today here at the Billy Ply tournament. And Alexander and Ricketts for the opening tip-off. And Harrison wins it, gets it ahead, and makes it look easy. Gets a bucket and jumps out 2-0. Now the Lady Bobcats coming back. Wire in the corner. Shot is no good. Linninger gets the rebound. Now the Lady Bobcats setting up offense. Shot's no good. Linninger gets another rebound and is fouled on the play. So foul's going to be on number 25, Massengill. That's her first. As the Lady Bobcats setting up offense. Get it to Leninger for three from the corner. Shot is good. 3-point Leninger. And Flippin gets on the scoreboard, putting a press here. Harrison gets ahead of the press. And setting up offense, they go over to Ricketts. Shot is no good. Alexander gets the rebound for Flippin. Now the Lady Bobcats coming down. They set it up with Wire. 3-point shot. Nothing but net. Beautiful shot by Rackley. As Flippin has hit 2 threes early. As the Flippin offense rolling in the first 2 possessions of the game here. They lob it inside to Ricketts. Ricketts hits the score, now pulls it to 6-4. Inger from outside. Misses it. Ricketts gets the rebound. Good play there by Alexander, getting a hand on it. Travel violation against Flippin, so now it's going to go back to Harrison here with 6:04. And Harrison setting up offense. As Rackley putting a lot of pressure. Still on the play. As Leninger comes away with it, gets it over to Wire. Wire hesitated, and travel is the call. And now 6-4. As Barger inbounds it for Harrison. Pressure by Wire, gets the steal. And travel is the call on the play. Now Barger, surrounded by 3 Bobcat defenders, finally squirts it loose. They get it down low to Ricketts. Ricketts turns around. Shot's no good. Rebound and putback by Ward. And that knocks the game at 6. 2 threes early by the Lady Bobcats. Movement to the corner. Downs. Shot is short. Gets it back over to Wire. 3-point shot from Rackley. As the Lady Goblins get the rebound. Right now already 4 minutes here in this first quarter. Fast-moving first quarter. Nice play by Rackley. Steps in front of it and takes it to the house for the bucket. Nice play by Rackley. And the Lady Bobcats jump up 2 here in the first quarter. As Rackley gets another steal, goes into the Goblin bench. She's all over the court right now. A little confusion from the referee. It's going to be the Goblins, Lady Goblins ball here. 8-6 here in the first quarter. Second game of our doubleheader. Final game we're covering. There's going to be a lot more action going on all day long here at the Billy Ply Tournament. Three-point shot. No good. And Leininger just battling. And possession arrow is going to go back to the Lady Bobcats, but Rackley and Leininger just all over the floor here early in the first quarter. Making some good plays on defense and offensively. In the corner, Downs. Shot is no good. Now here comes Barger. Barger takes it in with the left hand, draws the foul. As Barger hits the first free throw, pulls it back to a 1-point game. As the foul was on Rackley, that's her first. Second free throw's good. Knots it up at 8. Wire gets it into Downs. Downs with a quick spin move and hits the bucket. And now Flippin up 2, putting the pressure on, gets the steal. Alexander throws up the shots, no good. Wire gets the rebound, is partially blocked. And there's Rackley again with another steal over to Leininger. This Lady Bobcat defense doing a good job. Rackley for 3. Shots in and out, but the Lady Bobcats track it down. As Wire drives, takes it in, and draws the foul. So fouls on number 15, Cecil. That's her first. Lob inside for Downs. Hits the shot, and now Flippin's up 4. Barger's all over the place, but they say there's a foul on the floor. Looks like they're going to call that on Downs. That's going to be her first, second on the team. They get it into the corner. Three-point shot is up, and it is good by Cecil. Now 1-point game for Harrison. Three-point shot for Rackley. Rackley again. Nice play by Rackley. And the Lady Bobcats up 4, and the Goblins going to take a timeout and talk about it. 2:13 left here in the first. It is Flippin 15, Harrison 11. We'll be right back. Okay, back to action. 2:06 left here in the first quarter. Lady Bobcats offensively from the outside with 3 threes here in the first quarter. And as Rackley is fouled, looks like they're going to call that on Barger. That's going to be her first personal, third right now on the team. As Wire lobs it for Alexander. Alexander with the nice little shot off the backboard. It's good. And Flippin now has extended their lead up 6. And his pass goes out of bounds. So Flippin forces the turnover. And now 1:10 to go in the first quarter. Rackley again from outside again. The three-point barrage from Flippin has now extended to their largest lead of the game, up 9 over Harrison, 20-11. Drive inside from Barger, goes up with the left hand, is fouled on the play. So foul's going to be on number 24, Alexander. That's her first personal. And number 4, Barger, going to the line for 2 shots. And she hits the first one. Second attempt. No good. Looks like that went off of Leninger, out of bounds. So Harrison's going to get the ball back, the Lady Goblins. And get it to Barger in the corner. Wide open, misses the shot. And out of bounds on the Goblins, back to Flippin. They get to Leninger. She goes inside Alexander. Good ball movement by the Lady Bobcats. Downs with the little runner, misses it, gets her own rebound, misses the putback. Wire gets the board, brings it back out. Kicks it out to Rackley again for 3. No good. Balls all over the floor. Players everywhere. And jump ball, so possession now is going to go back to Harrison. 13.6 seconds left here in this first quarter. Of course, final game of our coverage here today at the Billy Ply Tournament. Pass inside, shot from the free throw line. His short, loose ball. Leninger comes away with it. And at the end of one, good first quarter for the Lady Bobcats. As at the end of one, it is Harrison 12, Flippin 20. And we'll be back in just a minute right here on TLSN. Hey, here we go. Started the second quarter. And Lady Bobcats, 20 points in the first. Just hitting it on all cylinders from outside. They go to Wire from the corner. Wire with the 3. And now Flippin extends it up 11. 3-point shot from Harrison. Misses it. Flippin's going to let it go out of bounds. With the Lady Bobcats rolling here early. Of course, all those people tuning in online, this is an interactive broadcast, so let us know who you're cheering for. Feel free to comment in the comments below. If there's a player you want to give us a shout out, let us know. Are you going for the Bobcats or the Goblins? Let us know. We'd love to hear from you. As Rackley, after a huge first quarter, takes it in. Nice dish to Alexander. And the Lady Bobcats now extended 25-12. Left-handed runner by Barger's no good. Rebound and the putback by Ricketts. Bulls are now back to an 11-point game. Wire dishes it to Alexander, the little jump shot. Good look there, nice shot. Good offensive set there. Now 6:20 here in the second quarter. Of course, a lot of big matchups later. This is our final game we're covering today. Nice pass into Ricketts. She gets back-to-back buckets. As Harrison now looking to go more inside. Lindinger drives, dishes it to Alexander again. Shot's no good. Ricketts with another board. And Barger pushing the pace, stops. Shot no good. Flippin coming back the other way, over to Wire. Wire from the corner again. Massengale gets the board, gets it again off to Barger. Barger, nice, up and under, beautiful play. Now pulls it back to a 7-point game, so Harrison they go to Alexander. Alexander, a little jump shot. No good, gets her own rebound. Kicks it outside to Wire. Wire for three. And the three-point shot for Flippin has extended it back to a 10-point game. Right now, 5:08 left in the second quarter. It's Flippin 28, Harrison 18. I can't even talk. Right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. All right, Harrison inbounds it. 5 minutes left here in the second quarter. Barger takes it down. Jump shot's off. Rackley hustling, throws it off the Harrison player. I think they said it ended up landing on her, but good hustle by Rackley. Rackley having a heck of a first half. Now 4:57 to go here in the second quarter. Inbound, Barger misses it, draws the foul. Looks like online we got Melody Wire saying, let's go Bobcats. Pat Woods, great job, Bobcats. So always a great group that follows this Bobcat squad. We love covering them here on Twin Lakes Sports Network. As Barger hits the first free throw. Really excited, huge matchup next week. It's going to be Yellville and Flippin. We're going to be covering that. Really excited about those games next week here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. It's going to be our schedule the next month and a half. It's going to be rivalry month with Cotter and Yellville and Flippin and those three schools battling it out in the 2A conference. And then, of course, the 2A district tournament will finish our coverage for the year. Looking forward to covering that. Ricketts comes away with it. Gets it off to Barger. And good hustle by the Flippin defense to get back. And defensively, Flippin just doing a really good job. Outside and inside, just good ball movement. And right now, Rackley running point. As travel's going to be the call, so turnover forced by Harrison. Of course, the game we just covered, Cotter fell to Mountain View as Barger gets it over to Ricketts. Ricketts' shot's no good, and it's going to be an offensive foul. It's going to be on number 4. It's going to be on Barger. That's her second personal. It's on line 2. We got Elaine Eaton saying, "Go Bobcats." And now Coach Grant Greenhaus has to be happy. His teams really come out performing well defensively and offensively. And I think I just jinxed him there with the turnover on the pass. As Alexander checking back into the game for downs. Nice give and go. They get it to Ricketts. Ricketts with a travel. That was a good play design, but just good reaction there by the Lady Bobcats. As we go under 3 minutes left here in the first half, as Greenhaw over to Merkel. Merkel misses it. Ward gets the rebound for Harrison. Pass outside, three-point shot from the corner is no good. Ricketts gets the rebound, unable to put it back. As the shortest player on the court, Rackley, comes away with the rebound. And going to be a foul is the call on number 42, Ward. That's her first. 5th on the team. Right now, 14 fouls for Flippin. Of course, last time we saw the Lady Bobcats was at the Arvest Tournament Championship game. 3-point shot from Wire. Wire from way downtown again. And now extends the lead up 12 for the Lady Bobcats over Harrison. And they're going to get Rackley with the foul. So Rackley's just all over the court. And very impressed by her play here in the first half. Barger drives, throws it in. Shot goes down. But let's see if they're going to count the bucket. They say the foul was on the floor, so the shot does not count. As Massengale to inbound it with 2:11 to go. Nice little give and go to Barger. That one they're going to count. And the foul. And now Barger going to go to the line with a chance for a 3-point play. As she completes the 3-point play. We're now back to a 9-point game. 31-22, under 2 minutes here. Shot from Alexander's no good. Rebound by Ward. They look to take it in coast to coast. Ricketts comes away with the board, and she is fouled. Now Ricketts going to go to the line. Foul's going to be on number 24, Alexander. That's going to be her second personal. Now 9-point game. Looks like Axel Shaw Sanders giving us an update. He says right now Prescott leads Hardin Academy 12-3 at halftime in the Class 3A championship on PBS as the free throw. Both free throws good by Ricketts. So now Lady Goblins have pulled this back to a 7-point game. Try to get it to Downs. Goes out of bounds. So Harrison, the Lady Goblins clawing their way back. As Barger stops, pops, shot is short. Ricketts gets the rebound. And they're going to get Ricketts with an over the back. Or I'm sorry, actually they're going to call that on Barger. That's her third personal. So now Barger in foul trouble for the Lady Goblins. 7-point game. About a minute to go here in the first half. Of course, after tonight, we'll be back on December 14th. Flippin versus Yelbo right here in Bobcat Country again. Ricketts gets the rebound. And now Barger as the clock goes under a minute left in the first half. It's been a good first half for the Lady Bobcats with a 7-point lead against this Goblin squad as Rackley again takes it, looking to go coast to coast, takes it in with the left hand. Another big play by Rackley. Now it's a 9-point game, 30 seconds. As calls on number 4, Leninger. That's her her first foul. And 9th foul on the hometown squad. Now 30 seconds left, and it is Flippin 33, Harrison 24. Barb's asking on the Bergman-Lamar game. I don't know if anyone is streaming that game. Unfortunately, I have a homecoming thing that I have to grill for tonight, so I'm not able to bring you that game. But I'm not aware of anyone who's streaming that game. I know there's some great games coming up this afternoon. We just have these two, the Harrison and Flippin game that we're doing today. Ricketts gets the board. They try to get into Ricketts. Good play there by Downs. Forces the turnover. And Rackley takes it in, misses a shot. 10 seconds to go. Harrison gonna try to get a last shot off here. 5 seconds, 4, 3. Shot is up. Ricketts at the buzzer, hits it. So basket good by Ricketts. So Harrison with a little run in the last 2 minutes. They were down 12, now they're down 6. So we're gonna go to halftime. And it's a good one here at Flippin. It is Flippin 33, Harrison 27. And we'll be back in about 10 minutes right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. All right, guys, we're ready to come back here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We got a good one as the hometown squad, the Lady Bobcats, up right now 33-27 here in our second game here at the Arvest tournament. And as we start the third quarter, three-point shot from the corner from Harrison. Rebound, put back. It's no good. Rebound by Rackley. Of course, Rackley just had a huge first half. Wire now for three. It's short. As Wire hits the shot. As the three-point barrage again from outside. Now 36-27, 7:17 to go, just starting here in the third quarter. Harrison down 15 at one time, got it down to 6 at halftime. Just good defensive pressure from outside. Three-point shots, no good. Harrison tracks down the board. They lob it into Ricketts, who hits the shot. And right now back to a 7-point game. Three-point shot from outside, it's long. Rackley with a huge first half. Pass is stolen. Barger takes it in. Shot's no good. Alexander clears it out. And Alexander with the errant pass trying to get it to Rackley. Right now, 7-point lead. Again, they go inside to Ricketts. Ricketts, good look. Shot doesn't go down. Three-point shot. It is good. Barger hits the three. Right now, Harrison pulls back within 4. 5:50 to go here in the third quarter. Three-pointer from Rackley again. Rackley just on fire. From outside. Rackley's kind of been like a car wash from outside. She's just been automatic. Downs battling for the rebound, and she is fouled. Looks like they're going to get number 42, Ward, with the foul. Of course, all those people tuning in, this is an interactive broadcast. Let us know. Let us know who you're cheering for, who you're watching tonight. Alexander drives, takes it in. Nice play by Alexander. And now extends the lead for Flippin, up 9. As Barger, she hits the floor hard. As they're going to get the foul there on Alexander. That's going to be her third personal. As under 5 minutes, back to a 9-point lead for Flippin. Three-point shot from the corner, no good. Barger with the rebound and putback. So now back to a 7-point game. Rackley gets it over to Wire. Wire driving. Dishes it to Downs. Missed. Partially blocked by Ricketts. Barger loses it. And Rackley picks it up. Linger drives, a little runner off the backboard. So back to a 9-point lead for Flippin. 4 minutes, 8 seconds to go here in the third. As foul's going to be on Alexander. That's her fourth. So it looks like we're going to have a timeout on the floor. So 3:59, and we're halfway through the third. It is Flippin 43 and Harrison 34 right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Let's thank our sponsors. We couldn't do this without them, such as Carla Lee Shipman, 449-4081. Give her a call. Get your insurance quote today at Marion County Farm Bureau. Also, Genuine Care Pharmacy. See them for all your pharmaceutical needs in Gassville, right next to McDonald's. Stop by and see Clint. Genuine Care Pharmacy. We appreciate them for being a sponsor. Also, Sonic in Flippin in Gassville. Great place to go after a ball game. If you're at a Flippin game or you're at a Cotter game, stop by and Sonic. Check them out. Also, All Creatures Veterinary Hospital. 492-2058 and 425-5175. 62 East and 62 West in Mountain Home. Also, Marion County Farm Bureau, Joey Sample, 449-4081. Get your quote today. Actually, Joey's over here at the game. He's always, these big games, there's some great matchups, so you know Joey Sample's going to be here. Also, White River Materials. You got a big project going on, give White River Materials a call. And they can help you with any of your projects as we go back to action on the floor. Just under halfway through the third quarter, final game that we're broadcasting today. Announced 43-34. Drive inside, shot's no good, loose ball. As Merkel comes away with it. And Rackley's walking it down. As they're going to get Rackley with the collision. She had a collision with her own player, lost control of the ball. They're going to get a double dribble on her. So possession now back to Harrison. 3:34 to go here in the third quarter. Appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in, taking some time on a Saturday. Looks like Pat Woods online says, good job Flippin', keep it going. We'd love to hear these comments. Let us know who you're cheering for. You cheering for the Goblins or the Bobcats. Lob inside to Ricketts. Ricketts gets the bucket, back to a 7-point game. As Rackley sets up the offense. Still plenty of time left in this game. Rackley has had a huge game from outside. And defensively. Wire from downtown. Shot's no good. And here comes Harrison back the other way with 2:43 to go. Barger kicks it to the outside. 3-point shot from the corner. It's long. Merkel gets the rebound, gets it back to Rackley. Lady Bobcats with a good performance defensively and offensively so far today against this Goblin group. Nice give and go to Downs. Beautiful play. And Flippin gets the bucket. Of course, this is our last game. I know there's a lot of different games going on today. We're just doing this doubleheader of coverage. 3-point shot is long. As Whitehorse tracks down the rebound. They lose. Ball looks like it's going to be off of Flippin. Going to stay with Harrison. As we go under 2 minutes left here in the third. Little give and go. As Downs gets the rebound, gets it off, and now Rackley's going to walk it up. As we go under 2 minutes left here in the third. As As Flippin. Now with a 9-point lead. Taking their time setting up offense. Running a little isolation, and they get the foul on Ricketts, and that's Ricketts first. Of course, later tonight, they'll have other local teams. Norfolk's going to be in action. A lot of really good games here at the Billy Ply tournament. Here in Bobcat country. Of course, we'll be back here multiple times over the next week. On the 14th, Yellville versus Flippin. Ball's on the floor. Rackley gets it, and Flippin manages to call a timeout. 41.1 seconds to go. Right now it's Flippin 45, Harrison 36 right here on TLSN. And for those people tuning in, if it's your first time tuning in to the Twin Lakes Sports Network, hey, take a second. Just reach down, if you got a mouse or if you're on a phone or if you're on a computer, whatever you're watching this on, and hit that follow page and follow our page and like our page. We'd appreciate your support. That helps us out quite a bit. That way, too, whenever we got a game going live, you'll be notified that we're live. We've done over 200 games since 2018, and we appreciate each and every one of you guys bringing us into your home this afternoon. Fortunately, a lot of good matchups this afternoon, but due to previous commitments, I'm not going to be able to stream any more games after this one today, but we will be back on Friday here at the Billy Ply Tournament, covering Friday and also next Saturday right here on TLSN. So Flippin's got the ball, 40 seconds to go as Rackley's going to bring it down. Rackley drives, dishes it to Wire from the corner. Shot short, Ricketts has the board, lost it. Melee on the floor, jump ball, so it's going to stay with Flippin with 27.9 seconds left here in the third. As Rackley Rackley's had just a huge game. Drives in, runner, it's blocked. And now Harrison under 10 seconds to go. They got a player advantage. Taking it in, Ricketts hits the shot at the buzzer. Her second buzzer beater in a row. And that pulls Harrison back within 7. It is Flippin 45, Harrison 38 as we go to the fourth right here on the TLSN. We'll be back in just a minute. Here we go, start of the fourth quarter of play. The Lady Goblins down 7 to Flippin. Three-point shot from the corner. He's no good. Ricketts gets the board. Looks like foul's going to be on number 4, Leninger. That's her second. Third here on the team. Another foul on Leninger. That's going to be her third personal. Now 7:26. Still plenty of time left in this game. They go inside to Ricketts. Ricketts just turns around, hits it. And right now 7-11. Right now it's a 5-point game. Flippin and Harrison. 7 minutes to go. Flippin has pretty much led throughout the entire game, up 15 at 1 point. So foul's going to be on number 25, Massengale. That's going to be her second. And now third team foul. Three-point shot from Rackley from outside's long. Ricketts loses the handle. Massengale comes away with it. Now Harrison pushing the pace. Barger's too far underneath, but Ricketts gets the rebound and the putback. And now Harrison is pulled within 3. 45-42. Harrison comes back. Barger stops, pops, hits the shot. Now we got a 1-point game. And now under 6 minutes, as Harrison has just slowly clawed their way back, and now gets the steal. Barger takes it in for the layup, and now Harrison has their first lead. Since the opening minutes, they're up 1. As they try to go inside to Alexander, knocked out of bounds off of Ward. And now 5:28 here in the fourth. Looks like it's going to be a full timeout. It is. Harrison has come back and now a 1-point lead, 46-45 over the Lady Bobcats. We'll be back in a minute. All right, here we go. Back to action here in the fourth. We got a good one. Flippin up 15 at 1 point. But Harrison has battled their way back to take a 1-point lead. Big block there by Barger. Now 46-45 and a good one here at the Billy Ply tournament. I think Grant Dodson said it online. Yeah, this is quite a game to watch. Alexander's shot is blocked. Wire comes away with it. Of course, the Lady Bobcats have done it from outside. Leninger from 3, shot is long, back to Rackley. Rackley thought about it. Pass is almost stolen by Massengale. course, all those people tuning in, we would love to see your comments. Let us know who you're cheering for. Are you cheering for the Goblins or the Bobcats? In a good game here at the Billy Ply Tournament. 4:50 to go here in the fourth. As Rackley's pass goes out of bounds. Right now, 46-45. And Barger's going to walk it up. And set up offense right now for the Lady Goblins. Three-point shot from outside is long. Loose ball. Harrison comes away with it, and Ward hits the shot. And now it's a three-point lead for Harrison. As we are down to 4 minutes left. And another timeout on the floor from Coach Grant Greenhaw. 4:08 left here in the fourth. It's Harrison 48, Flippin 45. Right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Let's thank a few of our sponsors, because we couldn't do this without them, such as Letty's Fine Mexican Dining in Gassville. Also, Ozark Fireplace. Give Jeremy Heinrichs a call. He's a certified chimney sweep. Check him out, www.ozarkfireplace.com. Make sure your fireplace is ready for the winter. Also, Premier Auto Interiors. Give Phil Hudnall a call, specializing in velour, vinyl, leather repair, dye processing. 15 years experience. Phil Hudnall, 321-7445, Premier Auto Interiors. Also, State Farm, Ashley Havens, www.ashleywhavens.com, or check out her location. She's got one here in Flippin or in Mountain Home as well. So, back to action on the floor in a second. Right now, it's Flippin has led throughout, but the last minute, Harrison had just slowly clawed their way back and now taken the lead 48-45 over Flippin here in the fourth as we are coming down the stretch. In what's been a very good game, the outside shooting of number 11, Deborah Rackley. Helped the Lady Warriors get out to a big lead, but then the Lady Goblins just clawing their way back and now has taken the lead. Up 3 with 4 minutes to go. Rackley gets it over to Wire. We got online Pat Woodson. Come on, Bobcats, you can win this. Love to hear from your fans. Let us know who you're cheering for. Rackley stops for 3. No good. Barger gets the board. And now Barger's going to walk it up with 3:30 to go. Now still a one-possession game. They lob it into Ricketts into the corner for Massengale. Tries to get it down low. Rackley gets the steal. And now Rackley again going to set up offense as the clock now under 3 minutes. As Wire, it's stolen. They get it out to Barger, but Barger loses the pass off of her back foot, out of bounds. So now Flippin again, going to get possession with 2:48 to go. So Rackley over to Leninger. Leninger stops, pops, three-point shot, and we got a tie game. Leninger with a huge shot. Because now we're down to 2 minutes. Three-point shot from Harrison from the corners, no good. Rebound by Ward. They lob it into Ricketts. Ricketts gets the bucket. Now Harrison back up again, 2. Under 2 minutes. (50-48) in what's been a great back and forth battle here in the second half. As they're going to call downs with the foul. That's her 3rd. And it's going to give the ball back to Harrison with a 2-point lead. 1 minute and 40 seconds to go here in the 4th. Pressure put on by the Lady Bobcats. And Harrison gets it across half court. They go inside. Left-handed shot's no good. Ricketts with the board and the putback. And now it makes it a 4-point game. So it's a 2-possession game with 1:20 to go. As Wire the turnover, and looks like we got another timeout on the floor. Right now 1:15 to go. It's Harrison 52, Flippin 48 right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We got full timeout, so we'll be back in just a second.
Hey, Joey. Dave, what's up? This is Coach Musselman, Arkansas Razorbacks. Hey, I know you guys are huge North Central Arkansas basketball fans, and I just wanted to thank you for streaming high school sports for all the local stations in North Central Arkansas. I know you've done over 250 basketball games in the past 3 years as volunteers. Incredible to volunteer all that time and energy and enthusiasm to help youth sports. You've helped parents, grandparents, and just in general, especially during these COVID restrictions. So, Dave and Joey, awesome work, man. Keep it up.
All right, we get ready to go back to action. We got a good one here, and thanks again, Coach Eric Musselman, for the cool shout-out. Arkansas Razorback basketball coach. I know Arkansas is playing OU right now. I got it DVRing, and I'm trying to stay off social media so I can watch it when I'm getting home. So please don't put in the comments how they're doing, but appreciate the shout-out that we got from Coach Muss. And that Arkansas Razorback program has been completely revitalized in the last couple years. And, hey, we got a good one right here. Now it's 4th quarter, 1:15 to go. Harrison's got the ball. It's a 2-possession game. A lot of pressure being put on by the Lady Bobcats. Harrison's going to have to move quickly to get it over. They do not do it. The Lady Bobcats force the turnover. Great pressure defense there by the Lady Bobcats. And right now down 4, 1:03 to go. Force the turnover. As Rackley setting up the offense for the Lady Bobcats. They go to Wire. Wire drives with the layup. Shot is no good. Rebound by the Lady Goblins. They get it off to Barger. Right now, the Lady Goblins going to take their time here. Going to try to play keep away. It's the clock running now down to 40 seconds. As Alexander commits the foul. That's going to be Alexander's 5th foul, so she fouls out. And now Greenhaw coming into the game. 4-point lead. They're putting a lot of pressure here. As finally the Lady Bobcats commit the foul. That is 7, so now the Lady Goblins going to go to the line. This is a one-on-one shot here. Foul was on Rackley. That's her 3rd. Free throw attempt. Rolls around and it goes in. Now extends it to a 5-point lead. Still a 2-possession game with 24 seconds to go. Second free throw attempt. In and out, loose ball. And they say it's off of Flippin, back to Harrison. So now Harrison's going to have it with 22.2 seconds to go. Now Harrison going to just hold it. And Wire commits the foul. And now Barger's going to go back to the line with a 5-point lead and a one-on-one shot here. With 16.1 seconds to go. Of course, second game of the day here, our final game. And what's been a fun day of basketball. Harrison now extends their lead. They're up 6. Second free throw is good, so makes it a 7-point game, so it's a 3-possession game. As Downs takes it in, misses a shot, gets her own rebound, puts it back. As Flippin gets the score right now, still though down 2-possession game with 6 seconds to go. Flippin timeout on the floor. So we got full timeout on the floor. 6 seconds to go. Harrison 55, Flippin 50 right here on the TLSN. Of course, our schedule next week, we're going to have a load of games next week. Of course, we've done 5 games in the last 2 days. We're going to be doing on December 14th. We're going to be right here back in Bobcat Country. Yellville traveling to Flippin to take them on. We'll be covering that game. Then also, we're going to have some pretty big matchups next week, Friday and also on Saturday. We're going to be covering more of the Billy Ply tournament, some senior boys basketball. So be sure to tune into those games. There'll be some good ones. So right now, 6 seconds to go. Flippin down 5, 2-possession game. Really just needing a steal, and as they get it ahead to Barger, Barger takes it coast to coast, misses a shot, but it's academic now. The Lady Goblins battle their way back. At one time down 15, they come back and take the victory. 55-50 right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So again, thank you for everyone for joining us today. We appreciate it. We'll be back again next game December 14th. It's going to be Yellville versus Flippin right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So be sure to tune in and check it out. It'll be a good one right here on the TLSN. So this is the Loose Cannon David McBee. Just want to say, hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. Remember to go out and do something nice for someone, because remember, your tomorrows are never guaranteed. We will see you on the 14th, Yellville versus Flippin. It's going to be a slobber knocker right here on TLSN.